Kellyanne Conway is the latest Trump staffer to test positive for the coronavirus. So that happened earlier today. Over the weekend, Kellyanne Conway, George Conway, the whole Conway family had all tested positive. And Claudia, of course, told her TikTok followers that she felt like death, like she's dying, all because of Donald Trump. Which, by the way, on Sunday, according to the Wall Street Journal, who has a new report out about how Trump actually knew that he had coronavirus all the way back before the debate and didn't let anybody know that he had tested positive. This is amazing. Now, according to the report, Trump attempted to hide his first rapid test that gave him a positive test result. Tried to hide it. No. Coronavirus, I don't have it. Don't tell anybody. Okay, don't tell anybody that I tested positive for this. Oh, great. Wonderful. So now, again, he was trying to, he attempted to hide that first test and then was supposed to take a test on Tuesday upon arriving at the debate site. But he conveniently arrived too late to be tested. Oh, really? Now, does anybody believe that? I mean, that Donald Trump, accidentally showed up too late. Oh, my, what are you going to do? Oh, I'm late. I can't, I don't, no time for the test. Got to go debate Joe. Really? Really? No way. No way. Amazing. And by the way, it's not just Kellyanne Conway. It's also Kayleigh McEnany. Kayleigh McEnany also has coronavirus, and she is the latest. There are so many people that have, tested positive for coronavirus. It's amazing. It's like ripping through the White House. But somehow Donald Trump is magically cured. Right. But look, so let me do the situation here with the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, of why it's so bad. So now, what happens is Donald Trump tests positive pre-debate. So it's got to be around Monday. That's just a couple days after, by the way, Saturday, which was that big party for Amy Coney Barrett. That super spreader event, essentially. Okay. And so he shows up late, I think on purpose, because he had already tested positive, didn't want to have to take a test before his debate with Joe Biden. And the end result, of course, is that 11 people had been infected as a result of that Ohio debate. Now, it didn't have to be him that did it, but his family members, remember, have, and they're being tested right now, his family members weren't wearing masks. So somehow that COVID got to 11 people in that audience. Reckless and dangerous. I mean, it doesn't even cover it, really. But there's more. Now, Mr. Trump received a positive result on Thursday evening before making an appearance on Fox News, in which he didn't reveal those results. Instead, he confirmed the earlier reports that one of his top aides, that's Hope Hicks, had tested positive for the virus and mentioned the second test he had taken that night, which was, he said, was awaiting results. But no, he already got the first result that was positive, and then he got the second result that was positive, and he still told Hannity, I'm waiting for the results. These results are going to be tremendous. The best results you've ever seen. The greatest. Instead, later on, I think he was told that you can't just keep bullshitting. This is serious. And so after throwing Hope Hicks under the bus, he goes and later on at 1 o'clock in the morning says, oh, look at that. It turns out I've got coronavirus. Oops. Within that time, by the way, he infected numerous staff members, Secret Service, all these people. And again, likely got it during that super spreader event for Amy Coney Barrett. Again, you had numerous congressmen, including Tom Tillis, who tested positive, Ron Johnson tested positive, and Mike Lee tested positive. And I don't know if Mark Meadows is going to test positive, but that is a possibility as well. Also, Chris Christie tested positive. Chris Christie was involved with Donald Trump's debate prep. So, you know who else was involved with Donald Trump's debate prep? I believe Rudy Giuliani. Maybe he's also getting that delirium drug. That might explain some things. Man, look, it's amazing that they hid this. And of course, it's all politics. Of course it is. But, I mean, having the virus and admitting that, this is a problem, this is dangerous, looks bad for their followers or to their followers. And so, we're not interested in doing that unless we have to. So let me get to politics for a second. Now, I know it seems like a dishonorable tactic, okay? If I were the Democrats, I would use this situation to put a stop to the nomination of Amy Coney Barrett until after the election. Boom. Use this situation. Take advantage of it. That way, we can be sure Donald Trump cannot use the SCOTUS to cheat his way into a second term. Because do you think it would happen? Of course it would happen. I don't, look, and here's the thing. I say dishonorable, but really, I don't care. I don't care if it's honorable or dishonorable. You know what I care about? Winning. I care about winning. I care about advancing progressive policy and protecting immigrants, LGBTQ plus people, minorities, and I'm willing to do that by beating Republicans at their own game. So if they want to pull bullshit, we'll pull bullshit. Except we have the facts on our side, but this kind of shit, okay? So now, that said, the report mentioned one more thing. Apparently Donald Trump, or at least one staffer, had known about this. And he had asked that advisor to not disclose that people around him were coming positive with coronavirus. He said, quote, "Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone." And again, this is numerous staffers inside the White House talking to the Wall Street Journal, which is not known to be a liberal rag. I mean, he knew. Of course he knew. Of course he knew. The bastard knew. And he doesn't give a damn about it, about anyone but himself. Because telling him, I think in his mind, would have made him look weak. And that's all he cares about, himself. But ironically, that's what he is, though. He's weak, he's petty, he's irresponsible. He puts other people in danger. And now you have the White House that has more cases of COVID than Far Eastern countries. Just a comparison, right? And so you might just want to let that one marinate in your brain for a while as you consider just how messed up, how fucked up this entire situation and administration really is. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share with your friends. You can subscribe and help out the channel by becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf, or you can become a channel member as well by hitting the join button below.